Hello everyone and welcome to Liberty After Work. My name is Art and today we are going to continue with Horizon Zero Dawn Part 16. Wow, I can't believe it's already Part 16 of Horizon Zero Dawn playthrough. Yeah, so yesterday's live stream it was a bit on the shorter side. Usually whenever I'm live streaming I try to do a live stream of at least 2 hours. Sometimes on rare occasions like yesterday it is only it was less than an hour and a half, but on other occasions it is longer. Yeah, the reason for why it was so short yesterday is because, well, I kind of was falling asleep. I'm not sure if it was noticeable, but yeah, I don't remember even what I was talking about for majority of time, but I do remember the combat now, so yeah. So over here we are going to enter the Eclipse, like Silence told us. So this is basically the back door. So yeah, we'll see what this is. And also my apologies for streaming very late today. Reason for is because I had to still take care of some things that were, well, that couldn't wait until tomorrow. The better I was done, well, the sooner I was done with them, the better. Alright, let us continue.
Let's see what's through here.
Okay, the first thing to really see what's through here is a corrupted machine. Corrupted long light. Corrupted green eye watcher. Oh, red eye. Okay.
Corrupted machines. Patrolling the guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for
More like
war
soldiers.
to come.
Right.
You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Well, yeah, the back way. Science did mention it was the back way. Not the easiest way. And a raccoon. Oh no, our worst enemy, a raccoon. Can do this. Take out one of the machines. Then the other one. Okay, its path is actually leading upwards. So over here we are kind of safe, so but we have to move on. Okay, there's tall grass over there. I think we forgot to loot that one enemy here. Let us quickly do that. Even though it's just parts that we already have. I wonder actually if we'll be able to take out all of the enemies here in this area without being noticed. I mean, the long legs, they look like they left. Okay, and this one has returned. They're actually looking at us right now, scanning the whole area. Okay, we also do get additional XP for taking out enemies that are corrupted. Okay, I think that's it. We have to move up. We could of course use our stones to distract the enemy. Just like in Far Cry series, especially Far Cry 3, we can throw like a stone on the ground and that might like get the attention of some enemies and they will move up to investigate. Okay, so far so good. Yeah, also while I was at work today, during my break time I actually looked up where the setting was of Horizon Zero Dawn. And turns out it's Colorado, and for a small portion of the game it is also like the mountains of Montana, I think it's called? Yeah, Montana. And with Horizon 2 Forbidden West, the game will be moving slowly towards like the California. More specifically, it will be, I think it was called San Francisco. Yeah, the area of San Francisco, because I do remember from the trailer there was a bridge that looked exactly like the Golden Gate Bridge from San Francisco. Okay, One tonic over there. Corrupted Red Eye Watcher. There's another one over here. Alright, let's try to see its path. Okay, so it is moving only in one circle. It's patrol circle. Alright, no worries, no worries. It's going to stop here for a while and return back. And once it will return back, that's when we're going to make our move. Okay, it actually took like a shorter cut, shorter road. Now's our chance. Okay, that one dealt 300 damage. It's stunned now. Alright. Yeah, now we can hit that. Oh snap, Taylor cannot run anywhere. She gets stuck. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, we missed that? Red Eye Watcher, so that's what they're doing. Oh no, here we got get some corruption. And down goes the birdie. There's a second one over there. We'll just wait for a bit for the corruption to leave. Okay, 11 potions. We will stick to those for now. I think there were some flowers over here that we could pick. Like medicine flowers. Yeah, there they are. 24% towards our health. Well, medicine pouch. There's one over there just standing there watching. Alright. Nice, all of them hit the chicken breast. Will it get over here or just wait for us there? Okay, alright, sweet. We managed to take it out. So for me right now it is Wednesday. So in 2 to 3 days until the Horizon 2 Forbidden West will come out. How time flies. But that also leaves us with not enough time to actually finish up with Horizon Zero Dawn. But I'll do my best to see if we can finish the storyline. And with just some luck, we'll be able to do the DLC of the Frozen Wilds. But therefore, we have to progress first. Let's see, okay, so we're supposed to go all the way up there. Can we climb up here? I mean, I see already something that we can use to climb up. Okay, we got a nice vantage point. Can we use this to get across? No, we cannot. Oh, that's too bad. Oh, never mind. I actually see the rocks that we can climb up on. Here we go. And then to the right side. Grab that, yes. And here we are.
Explosions in the distance.
Pay that in mind.
We already know what kind of explosions those are. Let's just drop down here. Scraper, also corrupted. Another corrupted scraper. So over here there's just scrapers. Interesting. It's a fang strike, but it's a fang takedown. Oh, she went for a second hit. That is nice. So that way we actually managed to take it down. Hold up. Let us see our skill points, because we currently have 4 skill points. Yeah. Where is it? No, that's not the one. Oh, we could actually use this skill point. And then that one later on, but we don't have unfortunately enough skill points yet. So the strong strike, 15% damage increase to strike attacks, silent strike, strike from above, strike from below, and leader strike. Especially the silent strike, that is a very good one. But as of now, I mean 15% damage and then later on the 30%, that is very good. But yeah, we'll see if we can use this one first. Well, sprinting while being quiet, that's also very useful. But more useful in a way that you are... how to put it? If you're like free roaming, more or less. You aren't sprinting a lot during missions. So it's either those two, and I think for now we should go ahead and get this one. The quiet sprint. Okay, so those skill points over here. The plus, I think there's they are from the DLC, but I could be wrong. Because the new level cap is at level 60. Alright, let's go ahead and or actually we're gonna go with strong strike first. Because that will be very useful for us here, right now. 35,484 metal shards. That is a lot. Okay. Detection is rising. Yeah, let's go ahead and take out this enemy first. Okay, it is leaving corruption behind all over the place. Let's prepare and charge up some arrows first. Okay, so now it's a waiting game. And we can only focus like on only one enemy at the same time. Then we'll wait for this one to return back. But actually, I mean, we could just take them all out in one go. We will save a lot of time and also have some fun with the combat. But yeah, we did some additional, we did get some additional experience from that, from the stealth kill. Let's see, this one, it is just walking over there. Alright. It didn't even notice a thing. You would think that those machines are like, they're watching everything, scanning everything, but it didn't scan for movement. Whoa, I just noticed that there's a huge robot near us. Alright, nice takedown, Aloy. Look at this machine. What kind of a robot was that? I hope that we won't have to fight like one of those. Something tells me that this machine was actually built by the humans, not by machines themselves. But I cannot say for sure. One, two. There's their one. Corrupted scrapper. So free machines over there. Alright, let's see. We don't have any cover up there actually. Oh, hold on. We do. Or we're gonna have to go from, well, from this way, from this side. Just gonna wait for it to turn around. There we go. And now it is safe for us to cross.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge.
I'd say that was perfect timing. Let's see its path pattern. It should be moving back. And the other machines won't notice a thing. I really hope that that will be the case. It's just standing there. Okay, now it's walking away. This one is walking forward towards us, and there we go. That's a takedown. And I think because it was a takedown, Ailey didn't get affected by the corruption. Alright, next one. Let's see, we'll be able to pull it off. So far so good, what can I say? Aloy is doing absolutely a fantastic job here. But this machine... Yeah, we'll just wait for it over here, by the rock. Also, the 15% additional damage, it does work like a miracle.
Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
Get ready to act fast, well, we don't know yet what's waiting for us. I'm pretty sure everything will be just fine. So, and here we go, that's the Eclipse, right? Oh, that's a huge outpost.
You getting this? I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine?
Yep.
Yeah.
Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
I see
These
it.
Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Alright.
Here we go.
So they basically disassembled the tall neck.
What's he been up to? Terrifying someone, I'm sure.
Cultist Dredger?
I will work my fingers to the bone if it means.
Okay, I kinda do understand that we could highlight track, so this one is following a separate track. I thought that Aloy could only like track machines, their movement. And by that I mean like their patrol route. But apparently the focus allows you to do that on humans too. Well, not all humans, but some of them. Let's see if we can take this one out first. There we go. And then the other one, he should be going back, so before he's going to notice the body, you have to take him out. Like, right now. Perfect. We'll leave him for now like that, and loot him later. There's another one.
Wasting all day and all night. Can't sleep. Can't think.
Okay, that one is just standing there. Alright. Where should we go from? From left side or right side? Okay, he's going it back. That's our chance. Kinda risky, there's more enemies on the bridge. Where does he turn around? I never saw it coming. 3 arrows for ultimate impact, and there we go. We should hide over here first. That guy's just standing there. But the other one, he'll be coming back very soon. There's only two of them here. Gonna wait for him to get a bit closer and out of sight from the other guy.
The herd is bathed in shadow.
Here
They will
we
trample
go.
anyone who fights against them.
Oh snap.
Die, apostate!
Okay, I think we're good. Didn't had no chance to ring the alarm or anything, so we're still in the clear.
Can't carry more.
What are those cannons? Looks like a railgun. Oh yeah, it is a railgun from a cannon. I like the combination though. It's like it's a makeshift cannon, but they mounted a railgun from a tank on top of it. Interesting. So modern civilization, weapons got implemented by the well, not modern civilization, but well, you get it. The old civilization / modern civilization weapons with current well, whatever they have. Reinventing things. And that is basically it. Okay, let's see. There was a device here. Looks like some sort of an audio log.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
Do you have time for those? Wife.
When sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed, how its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort. But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
Okay, that was rather strange, but alright. Without pity.
Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying into the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable. Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself or another.
Alright, kinda like the fact that there's like a cannon shots in the background, whole war going on, and we're just here standing, well, listening to those audio logs, learning about people from the past. Chosen of the sun.
When I first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy, and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. The whole world cast into darkness, doomed
So that's their armor. Interesting.
to resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine. All halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn. For without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow.
Alright.
This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis.
So that's his armor.
This is his shelter. Not exactly fancy.
What
No.
do you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him.
Just enough to want to stop him.
Well, we're probably gonna have to fight Helis. Now this is like setting for the villain background because we're learning about him through those audio logs that are laying around. And chances are that we're gonna have to fight him. So can't we like just throw his armor right now? So that later on in the combat he'll be like weakened. Meridian's Fall.
My lord, the 13th king of the Karja Sundom was murdered. Cut down by cowards who mistook firm rule for madness. Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault. As their cannons forged by Oseram filth toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety. My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests, and slaves. Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to sunfall. There, we joined others to gather the strength to take back our home. But our strength only faded, until the buried shadow was brought to light.
Right. Well, what can I say? The people of Meridian just overthrew the Sun King. Now look at that. You know the saying that fish in a barrel? Well, here's another one. Spears in a barrel. Kind of remind me of like pencils in a pot. Itamen
So long as
loaded.
King Itamen languishes at sunfall, coddled by his mother,
Coddled.
he will
Itamen.
never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in the ring, but he showed no thirst for it. He averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things it is absolute. One day it nurtures life, and the next scorches life away. It burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. But before my instruction could take hold, she was there, clutching him to her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
That is true. A king must see his land he rules over. But yeah, apparently the Sun King, same as Helis, they were both like cultists. Or like cult crazies or whatever. Prophecy. Oh, look at that data point. 33 out of 63.
Every morning, I wake to
That's
the
half
same
of them.
nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above the horizon like a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
So Helios basically wants to be the new Sun King and the king of Meridian. I feel like also we should get for those data points, every single one that we find, we should actually get XP for that. Or is it just me? Anyway, let's continue. I think we found all those data points here. There was quite a lot of them. Alright, let's push this lock, and there we go.
He's a fanatic, all right. Simple-minded.
It gives you
Simple-minded
focus
fanatic.
that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
It would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down his path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
Let's hope so. But I'm really wondering what they're blasting at.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done...
Alert. Irregular data flow near. Security may be compromised.
Huh, alright. So yeah, like Silence was telling us. Those people, those cultists, they actually captured the tall neck. This tall neck looks actually different from the other ones that we found. This one is like white and orange, or white, black and orange. But the other ones, they were like gray and black. So of course they had, once they captured the tall neck, they built a whole structure around it, so they could climb it. There we go.
I see the module.
Let me guess, they already tampered with it?
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
It's a metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
He has so many questions. Oh, what happened? It's electrified? Oh, now Hades knows about it. He's going to activate the tall neck, isn't he?
Entity has come here.
Corruption everywhere, yeah.
Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
There we go.
Destroy the entity.
Well, I guess the Hades is referring this entity to us. Oh no, the tall neck is going down. Okay, wait. Rappel down fast as you can. Or jump. Oh, we were so lucky that there was a cliff next to us. The whole tall neck just got destroyed. And now we have to worry about the kill machine behind us. And all the enemies. Well, Silence wasn't kidding when he said we didn't have much time.
Yeah, you think?
We are
What do
moving
you think
as
I'm
soon
doing?
as we
Taking a nap?
cross. As fast as we can get. Oh, so far so good. We didn't. Never mind. We got hit. I was about to say, so far so good. We didn't get
Great
hit once.
trail.
Okay, everyone, come on. We can do this.
Almost out of it. Come on.
Run, don't fight!
Random fight. I mean, we can just avoid all the damage. There we go.
What?
Oh, great.
Got it.
That's our way out.
Almost there.
You're gonna die indeed.
The whole base is behind it.
Right here!
Yeah, I noticed.
Actually, let's just run. Yeah.
More eclipse ahead.
More? Even more of
Bridge in
them?
sight.
That's the way out.
I thought we took out... Oh snap! I pressed the button a bit too late. Ah, you gotta be kidding me. Well, that was actually great. But yeah, I thought that we took down like majority of the eclipse already. Or were they just some bandits?
Are you kidding me?
Oh well, never mind.
Keep moving.
Yeah, we'll just keep on moving, no problem.
Come on.
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost there.
This could have been an epic sequence, but yeah, we messed up right at the very end.
Yeah, I noticed.
Keep moving. Watch out, there's more ahead.
Ah! Bridge in sight.
That's the way out.
That's the way out. We fell down. Here we go.
Ah!
Good job, Aloy. Oh snap! Oh, the thing that she fell in the water. That was very risky. I mean, when we fell down, couldn't we like also fall down in the waterfall, or did we had to like this? We had to watch this epic cutscene, right? It's all scripted. We don't have much time here, Aloy, because, well, they're probably still looking for us. So did we destroy one of the Hades? Because we actually saw another one. Wait, Aloy is hurt badly. She's holding to her side. Maybe she hurt her ribs.
Rough going, but you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest. Now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. It's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
So he can contact us whenever he wants, but not the other way around.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would.
10,000 experience skill points. Nice. Also got a trophy. Crash the Eclipse network. Level 49 reached. Okay, looks like we'll be dealing with those invisible enemies here. Because I see those, what are they called? The flares are up there. Alright. Just gonna find one more plant for a medicine pouch. And then we'll just move on from here. Actually, where are we now? Oh yeah, we're here. And Hades was all the way over there. In this part. Yeah, there's the waterfall that we jumped off from. So she walked all the way back here. Yeah, so this part over here, like it was mentioned, it is supposed to be like Montana, and everything else here that is Colorado. Like it was mentioned, the majority of the game is Colorado. And then this portion of the game, it's also like Colorado, but maybe something else as well. I'm not entirely sure. And this has to be the DLC. Alright, so now we have to go here to the arena. Actually, speaking about the Heelys, the evil thing that Ayla was talking about. Over here was also the same one. They dug it up. Banuk, yeah, the Banuk clan or settlement. They were digging up and there was helix. Either it fell from somewhere or it was just there and they dug it up. And that caused all the machines during the last live stream, or no, the previous live stream before that. Well, all the machines became hostile again. Alright, so that's going to be our next location where we're gonna have to fast travel to. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna run a bit forward and see what else we can find here. Because this is for now a completely undiscovered location for us. Hold up, where'd it go? I already lost it. Yeah, we're still looking for one of those birds so that we can upgrade our final satchel upgrade. Kind of machines on that. Broadheads. Just some broadheads, alright. Broadheads discovered. Alright. And there's also like this dam. Dam of Colorado. And it is also a settlement that we still yet to have to uncover. And by the looks of it, it is yeah, it does make a part of Meridian. Like it looks like it is connected. The Dam of Colorado and Meridian. Alright. Well, we can say we'll fast travel. Let's do it. And once we've fast traveled across the map, then we're just gonna see if we can well, get another skill point. Because I'm pretty sure we just got 2 new skill points. Or was it just 1, but the message appeared twice? I don't know for sure, but we'll see. Use the Shadow Warbow's corruption arrows to turn machines hostile to any other machine. Not bad, but it is only for a certain amount of time. Unlock the Shard Salvager skill to break down resources and modifications into half their worth. That one we already own. Oh yeah, here we're back. The same place. Yeah, now I know exactly where we are. That is exactly also why this part of the map is already uncovered for us. There's like a, well, not entirely a settlement, but some sort of a base over there, underneath the canyon. There's also something here. It is marked with a house, so perhaps it's going to be something like mission specific. But I kind of want to go either here or to one of those spots and see those canyons of water. Because something tells me that's going to be a magnificent view. But oh well, we'll do that later on. First we're gonna go to this arena. And something tells me that there's gonna be a huge battle here. Maybe boss battle, who knows. But yeah, I'm excited for that. Our health is full, our potions are filled up to its maximum capacity as well. Except for the full health potion.
Summer Palace. A bulwark of Carja might against the howling forbidden waste.
Thanks for the history lesson.
But they have no idea what lies beneath. We will learn much from this Aloy.
That's what I'm hoping.
That's what we are all hoping for. Looks like we discovered some sort of a small settlement here. And here's someone that we can do a side quest for. Let's speak to the guy.
She's
Abbas?
very pale. Is she unwell?
Yes. She's a fighter, but the fever on her won't lift. It only burns hotter. Her name is Shiana. My sister.
Isn't there anyone in Sunfall who can help?
We're refugees. We know our place. And there's only one healer in the territory. He's difficult. His soul is in shadow.
His soul is in shadow.
What do you mean
Galiv,
by that?
that's him. He's very clever, but he has little care for people. Perhaps the desert scoured it all away. Perhaps he was always like that. Either way, I know he won't help us.
Maybe
Well, I'll see
he will
about
help
that.
us.
Where would I find him?
Last I heard, he was patching up soldiers at Blazon Arch. Another border battle.
So he has time for soldiers, but not a little girl.
From your brow.
Poor girl. Alright, we'll see what we can do.
I heard old Bahavas is hiring cutthroats to weed out enemies and traitors.
We will speak to the healer, and then on Aloy's behalf, then he'll help him. Well, help the little girl. Let's see. Okay, we're just gonna quick save right here, so that we'll uncover this campfire. What is this? Zero Dawn Project Facility. This is it. Oh yeah, it does look like we do have like 3 skill points now. So, which one should we go for? Heavy spirit attacks deal increased damage when Aloy's health is low. Increased time that the machine will get overridden indefinitely. Or repairing damaged mounts. I'm trying to get right now like the most useful skill points. And then later on we will get all of them. And I'm thinking that so this only 2 skill points. Strike from below. I mean, we haven't had enemies that are like above us that often yet. So we can actually skip on this leader strike. You can pretty much just skip on those 2 skill points. So for now it's gonna be only those 2 that actually matter. Quiet Sprint and Strong Strike Plus for additional 15% damage. Because we already got 15% previously. So it's gonna be 30. Or does it stack up? I'm not sure. Is it going to be 45 or just 30? Either way, I was thinking of going for Quiet Sprint now. So let's go ahead and do it. Wow, look at that, already level 49. Alright, here we go. Main quest, 10,500. And a skill point, so we do get skill points also from completing missions. That's how we are getting those additional skill points. Some of them from Talnex, other ones from missions, main story missions. Alright. We still have a long way to go, but we actually got majority of the skill points already. Like 75% of them. Roughly speculated. And what is this? Refugees that are being trained? Say, isn't this guy wearing the same armor that we just saw for Heelys? So how does the practice go? Kinda stiff to me. Well, kinda stiff in my opinion. Maybe they're just being trained to be guards. Who knows? Well, whatever it is, we're not going to spend too much time here. Let's move on. And up we go. Well, look at this. Sandcastle.
I think these disappearances are a blessing. It's the sun drawing the faithful out of misery.
Karja, alright.
Can we really
Oh, look at this
trust
market.
soldiers to show loyalty to our cause?
Alright, trader. Let's see what they have. Will there be any new weapons for us? Let's find out. No, I think that's all of them. We can basically just sell all the blue and green weapons right now. And just keep on purchasing the purple ones. And we got only like 2 more left. And then we own basically all of the, well, the Shadow Ropecaster and the Shadow Sling. Those are 2 ones that are missing for us. Actually, you know what? We got 35,530 metal shards. Why don't we just go ahead and just purchase it? I mean, 500 metal shards and snap my heart? Let's do it. Crystal braiding? We'll get more than enough of those anyway. Metal shards and equipment, well, not equipment, but resources well spent. We could of course just go ahead and purchase everything else. But I mean, what's the point? Those weapons allow us only to attach only 1 modification. And they're way weaker. So those are the uncommon weapons. The other ones, the rare ones. The rare ones allow you to carry 2 modifications on them. Or attach 2 modifications onto them. And of course the very rare ones, 3 modifications. I'm pretty sure we are using the, well, not the best bow in terms of damage, but the fastest bow. And in my opinion that is a very good trait. Of course we can improve it by getting the necessary modifications onto them. Onto those weapons. Let's see, 43. Well, looks like we didn't get like a lot of new items yet. A lot new modifications. Freeze 24 and 30%. Alright. Resist melee attack sweep 12-30%. Okay, let's see. Corruption increase handling, corruption shock, just corruption. Handling 50%, 56. Or those are pretty good, so we'll just keep them for now. Shock corruption, shock their corruption. Damage coil 43% and tear damage. Actually, which one do we have on our bow right now? I mean, tear damage and damage 43, that's pretty good. Hold up, let's see. Where's our bow? That is the one that we're using. Damage coil, handling and damage. So damage coil is only 40%. Yeah, we will get a new one. 43 is the same one, but this one adds additional 11% of tear damage. So now we'll be able to do even more damage. Damage coil and handling. 43% tear damage and just damage in general. Oh, that is awesome. But yeah, we're going to miss out on one other one. And we got 2 of the same ones. Fire coil, so fire, damage and shock. Well, we are not using any shock arrows, so... Handling, fire... Handling coil, 57% and 11 damage. $55 and fire damage, 14%. Okay, we just went to the damage in general. Fire coil, fire and tear damage. Alright, let's see if we can modify things here. Fire coil, alright. 38% fire and tear. Okay, let's see. Damage. Fire damage and shock. If we could like reroll this modification to have like fire damage and tear, that'd be great. Handling in the fire. Fire and tear. Actually, I think I'm gonna like... I don't know, I'm not gonna get rid of this modification, but I will equip a different one. Handling and freeze? No. I mean, handling is pretty good, so 126. Fire coil. Handling, more handling. Handling and fire. Should I go with this one? Fire 38 and tier 10. I mean, handling is pretty high already, so that's more than enough. Fire damage and shock. This is a pretty good one, but the shock is kind of unfortunate. I wish it would be something else. Even though 50% fire damage is pretty good. We will lose out on some tier damage. Tier and damage. Damage coil. Just some damage overall is also pretty good. But I think I'm gonna get rid of this one. Damage and coil. Decisions. I'm trying to do like a combination of a fast weapon that also deals a lot of damage. Tear and damage. This tear coil is pretty good actually. Fire, I mean we do use fire arrows. So maybe we should go like with something balanced. I mean, I would definitely equip this one, but the shock, that's kind of like, well, unfortunate that we have it on this weapon. Fire damage and shock. Alright. Yeah, I think we're just gonna go with the tier coil. Swap out modification. Alright. Hold on, which one do we have here? Tear coil, freeze damage and fire, and 60% handling. Alright. Handling corruption, handling tear, and handling. 28% damage coil. Damage and fire. Swap out. Okay, we do have shock here. Where is it? Yeah, that's gonna be the best one. Handling 55. And fire. That's gonna be a better option. Damage coil, just so... Yeah, we equipped only damage on this one. Shadow Tripcaster. Damage, let's see what we have for damage. 43%. Yeah, let's equip this one then. Shadow Tripcaster, we are using this one actually quite a lot. Or used to anyway. The Rattler. I mean, yeah, let's take a look. Handling. Damage coil, it's also pretty good. Freeze damage and fire. also tier, but we'll just keep those modifications that we currently have on. Shadow Blast Sling, which one does it has? Just handling, handling and handling. So just basically no modifications in terms of damage, but more in how effective the weapon is, how fast we can charge it. And we're just basically depending on base damage of the weapons, what's it called, the projectiles. But yeah, we just got our weapon done, so that's more than enough right now. Shock bombs, fire bombs, alright. Ammunition. So the shock bombs and fire bombs are the new ones. New addition to our arsenal. Not bad at all. Let's see, ice, shock, and fire. Yeah, we'll keep both of those. Karja Hunter Bow, Alois Standard Bow, Karja Mine Bow. I mean, we do have like more capacity than, well, for 20 more weapons actually, so that basically allows us just to carry around all of the weapons that are purchasable. So there's really no point of currently like sell those weapons. But we could sell the rope caster, but yeah, value only 25 shards. What's the point? We'll just keep it for now. Alright, let's talk to the merchant again and sell some of the modifications off. Handling and freeze, alright. Resist range attacks. Yeah, just get rid of this one. Damage coil, spear damage coil. I mean, we have way better modifications for spear damage. But I still don't know how to equip them. Maybe we're supposed to equip those to the items, like the armor, for example. But we can carry only 2 modifications. Resources, alright. Let's go ahead and sell some of those. A lot of machine hearts that we have here. Machine core, medium. The animal talisman tail. Can that be even used for something? Those lenses, not even sure why we are keeping so many of them. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, let's see. Watcher lens, strider lens. Echo shells, yeah, we'll sell some of those. Then we have metal burn. We didn't fought a lot of machines this time around, so it's only natural that we didn't have much. Chill water, let's sell another 50. 50 units sold. And then we got blaze. I mean, we do use a lot of blaze for the fire arrows, but we currently have like more than enough. Yeah, just gonna sell another 50 of those. 50 more containers. Fatty meat, those are being used together with, where is it? With bony meat to craft potions. Getting rid of some of the wires. And sparkers. Sparkers are gone. And yeah, we got a lot of bridgewood as well, so we're pretty much stacked up by now. That's good. Also, another quick look for the armor that Aloy is wearing. Resist corruption weave. Let's see if we can get something new. Resist melee. Resist melee attacks. Resist ranged attacks. Interesting. I mean, we could go for those elements, but mostly we are taking like ice damage and melee damage. Also getting shot by arrows. This is actually a pretty good one. Resist freeze and melee attacks. What's the other one? Resist freeze, 27%. Well, this one beats the odds. 3 more percent and also melee attack. Swap out. Do you have better freeze? No, we do not. Stealth weave. Resist shock. Freeze and corruption, just freeze. Then the fire. Resist melee. Resist fire, so this is actually a pretty good one. Resist corruption, ranged attacks, and shock. We will replace it with this one. Resist melee attacks by 18% and resist fire as well. Okay, I think we are ready now. Oh yeah, forgot to see. Maybe there's some outfits that we can buy that will have 2 modification slots. But it turns out that the both the uncommon and the rare outfits only have 1 modification slot. Only the very rare ones have 2 modification slots. Karja Silk Heavy. This one has 3 modification slots. You know what? I'm gonna purchase this one. Let's see. Even though it doesn't has like additional effects, we can equip a new skill point to it. Well, not skill point, but modification. So those effects aren't everything. This one is also pretty good. Karja Blazing Heavy. Let's buy it. Bellowback Heart. I thought that we had a Bellowback Heart, but maybe we got rid of the Bellowback Heart for one of the quests. But this one is pretty good. Detection is decreased. Banuk Ice Hunter Heavy. 2 modifications. That's also a pretty good one. I mean, let's just go ahead and purchase some of the outfits that we like, or that are like useful to us. Nora Protector Heavy, alright. Actually, just purchase all the outfits, because why not, right? I mean, we do have the resources and all. And those are like pretty much just cosmetics. Karja Blazing Medium. Yeah, we already got the Karja Blazing Heavy. So this is like level 2 of the outfit. Karja Blazing Light. So that's the first one. Then the additional one with more armor plating and all. So the other ones, there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different outfits. And then those same 9 outfits, from what I can see, they're getting like upgrades. Like the effects are increased. For example, let's say The Carja Blazon Medium is 30% fire resistance, and the Carja Blazon Light is okay, it's also 30%. But on this one you cannot equip any modifications. Carja Blazon Medium, you can equip only one modification onto it. And then the Heavy, I'm not actually sure if that will decrease Aloy's movement. Probably not. But where is it? The Carja Blazon Heavy, the one that we just purchased. The effect of that is fire damage is decreased by 50%. Or increased, depending if you're dealing the fire effect. Oh, there it says by the description. Leather strips cured in plant oil protects from fire damage. So it's basically protection from fire damage. Alright, good to know. So with this outfit we are able to equip 2 modifications. Good. Very interesting. We currently have this one. The Nora Survivor Heavy. I mean, look at all those effects. Resist fire, ice, electricity and corruption. Or shock. Shock or electricity. Same thing to me, but yeah, 2 modifications. And then we have this one, the Carja Silks Heavy. Made from Meridian's finest silks. Leathers and machine parts. This outfit offers little protection but is highly customizable. Very nice. But yeah, I think we'll just stick to the current outfit that we have for now. Inventory outfits. Yeah, we just purchased a lot of new outfits. Let's see, this one is against corruption. Corruption damage. Electricity. Osram Arrowhead. Alright. Metal casing breastplate protects against melee attacks. So 30% less damage from melee attacks. Baluk Ice Hunter Heavy, Carja Blazon Heavy. I kind of like the way that this outfit looks. But the Carja Silks Heavy is also nice. Carja Storm Ranger. Trailblazer, yeah, that's pretty much the same one that we have now. So this one, the Trailblazer, actually, no. If you don't have this Nora Survivor Heavy, then the Banuk Trailblazer pretty much has the same effect, but only resistance on all the effects, resistance of 5%. The Nora Survivor Heavy base, it's 15%. So there's a huge difference actually. Alright, let us continue then. Data points. So yeah, look at how many we actually discovered from last live stream and the live stream before that, and in this today's live stream. Alright, we wasted enough time here, let's continue.
The Asaram have gone too far.
Here we are. Oh, look at the arena. Interesting. I wonder if you'll be able to take part in this.
The sun.
Shame a woman became son.
That's why they're missing Meridian.
I wonder if there's gonna be like a challenge for us. But how did they actually got those? Whoa, okay. That was an attack that I haven't seen before. Did you see that? Behemoth. The behemoth, it had like telekinetic towers. There were like rocks like flying around it with like static electricity. Yeah, like just like that. They're floating around and then all of a sudden discharge. All those rocks are flying in all directions. I hope that all the people that are watching there, that they're well protected from all those rocks. But my question really here is, how do they get those dangerous animals, dangerous machines into this arena?
The shamans say that they will move this way.
Now we get to see if your attack on their focus network was entirely successful.
What are you
Let's hope it
talking
was.
about? Did I crash the network or not?
Success. Welcome to the Citadel, Aloy. I'll check back with you in a moment. In the meantime, circulate.
Circulate or quick save. Interesting. Circulate, so
If you want to
maybe
hear
move
about
around.
today's bounties, head for the throne room. You're not going to make any shards by standing out here. Filthy mercenary bottom feeders.
A bit of advice, Outlander?
Mercenaries, well, we aren't with them.
You're either useful.
I hear the Shadow
or you're
Crown.
not.
Deep secrets of the earth. Enter the Citadel.
The apostates started a war.
So I guess the Citadel is another big city. But not as big, of course, as the as Meridian over here. Or I might be wrong. Well, depends if you're like taking the whole arena into consideration. Well, obviously not, but yeah. And what do we have here? Healer South. Oh, so that's where we're gonna have to go next. Okay, alright, sweet. I was actually wondering when we're gonna get to this part. Because there's quite a few of those, like, settlements. Same with this one. Well, not that one, but I mean, where was it? I thought there was one over here. Well, let's say, for example, this one over here. The dam. That settlement we haven't been to yet. And we haven't discovered it. We've only seen it from the, well, from the perspective of the Talnag. From his vision. That's why we know where it's located. That is how we know.
They're not waiting to come home.
I hear folks keep disappearing in the night. Deserters, if you ask me.
Alright, here we are. Just to be clear, we're not with
By
those
the
mercenaries.
glory of the sun revealed. Behold,
Nice hat.
radiant Edaman, the one true Sun King, the light in shadow, whose will is light and whose light is law.
I command Lucius Bahavas to speak in my behalf.
He's just a child. And he's the Sun King?
By the will of radiant Edaman does the sun glare down mercilessly upon the traitor Uthid. To the hunter
Oh,
who
look at
brings
him.
his head to us shall go a bounty of 500 shards.
More prisoners than royalty, don't you think? Love your hair. You and I need to chat, little huntress. The green tent down in Shadowside. I'll be waiting.
Kind of busy.
And who is she exactly?
We both know you're no killer for hire. Uthid is innocent. So come see me, while there's still time to save him.
Alright.
The way in I spoke of is right behind you.
You've got to be kidding.
Not at all. And you needn't worry about the Kestrels. They'll be too busy acting important to pay attention to you.
First time in the Citadel, gotta see the
Trader's
sun
Bounty,
ring from on
new quest.
high. The
Oh, new
Kestrels.
side quest.
They
Why
want us to
is
see
a
this
bow drawn
quite-
here?
Go on.
It makes
Move.
quite an impression.
It's disconcerting to see so many savages around Sunfall. Rumor has it they're in Bahavas.
The balustrade. It's a short drop from there.
Okay, so looks like we're gonna go this way. There we go. Short drop from there. Well, you can make it easy by just dropping down, and that's the end of that.
The other side of the tower. Look for a vent.
Guess we're gonna make a shortcut. I mean, those cliffs are kinda impressive. Never seen them being shaped like that. Examine?
I see you've been here before.
Obviously. Now, it's very important that you hear what I'm about to say.
Alright.
I've shown you the way in, but this humble vent marks a point of no return. Before you descend into the depths here, you should be fully committed, equipped, and focused. No distractions. If you have errands to run, do them first or hold your peace. I won't tolerate whining. Is that clear?
You'll tolerate what I give you, Silence. I didn't ask you along for the ride.
Climb down, hold on. What does the mission actually say? Halo explores the ancient ruins beneath the citadel and unravels the unbelievable truth of Project Zero Dawn. Is this like the final mission? Let's see, well, we do have like still a lot of things to see and do. Ancient Armory. Yeah, we still have no idea where the two other power cells are. But it turns out we actually managed to get one while I was like not even paying attention. Explore the cut, so that's for the Frozen Wilds. That's part of the DLC. Weapons Lodge, that's for the hunting grounds. Trader's Bounty. There's multiple, okay. What's the eye? Okay, let's see what that is actually. It's over there, over there. Okay, so before we're gonna continue with this project, we will do 2 more missions. Talk to Vanasha, and then we're gonna go here, and we're gonna go talk to Galif. And once that is done, we will return back here, hopefully with medicine for the little girl. I don't know, something about what the Silence just said. He wants us to be focused, so basically no... Well, we have to complete everything. And we'll be completing everything.
The food is from Dowager Queen Nasadi, little ones. Her Highness knows times are hard and helps when she can.
So she's Vanasha.
Eat. Bring some home for your families, if you have one. I've heard whispers about you. Rides machines, fancy spear, delightful freckles. Some even say you have a conscience. How extraordinary.
Who are you?
Who are you and what do you want?
You're obviously not one of the Shadow Karja.
My name is Vanasha. For now, all you need to know is that I'm a whisper of reason in this howling pit of insanity.
I know how that feels.
I'm sure you do. And so does Uthid. He's a good man, so
Who?
naturally the Shadow Karja want to murder him. I've done some digging, and I think he's headed for the Green Climb. It won't take those mercenaries long to find him. He could use some help, if you're so inclined.
Alright, but why should I help? So I got a couple of questions. Who are you to begin with?
Stop being evasive and tell me who you really are.
Stop being evasive? You might as well tell me to stop being charming. It's impossible, but I like you, so I'll tell you a secret. I have friends in Meridian, and I like to do favors for them when I can. Uthid might be of use to them, if he survives.
Meridian, alright.
How do you know Uthid is innocent?
I'm excellent at making inquiries. Look, he feeds orphans from his own rations and personally punishes anyone who hurts the old or infirm. The idea that he would try to kill Edelman is ridiculous. He must have found something that can embarrass the priesthood. Otherwise, Bahavas wouldn't risk marking such a well-regarded man for death.
That is a reasonable statement. The Green Climb?
What makes you think he's on the Green Climb?
He knows he'll be pursued, so he needs a hideout that's both familiar and defensible. He once single-handedly held off an entire bandit clan in those foothills. My guess is that he'll fall back on what worked before.
Single-handedly. Impressive. Alright. We'll go help Uthid if we can.
I'll do what I can for Uthid. But what about you?
What about me what?
What will you do while I risk my life?
Useful things, little huntress. Look for 3 dead trees south of Sunfall. They mark the start of the Green Climb. Good luck.
The word is that the
All right.
outriders are only here to weed out traitors. So at least I'm safe.
Go to the 3 dead trees. And that is all the way over there. A region that we haven't... Actually, we did discover it, but not fully. So, best thing for us to do here would be go to this, well, Shattered Skiln bandit camp outpost that we liberated, and then after that we will go here to this campfire and this campfire. Once we discover those 2 campfires, we're gonna have 2 more locations, or actually we'll fast travel here and move on from here all the way to this one. But I personally think that it will be a bit more safe if we can like fast travel to the Shattered Skiln bandit camp. There will be less enemies that way. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see, the game is almost loaded in, and once it does, we'll continue. Alright, I was just quickly testing the audio. Let's see, so we're supposed to go... Alright, just right in front of us. It's less than 200 footsteps away. I like the fact that it's not like meters in terms of distance or feet, but footsteps. Alright, and there was a bridge over here that got destroyed. Luckily the water isn't too deep. And here's the first campfire. Grazer. Wow, look at those destroyed satellite dishes over there in the distance. And the canyons of Colorado. Well, Colorado has like beautiful mountains like that, but also some canyons. Beautiful setting. Never been there before, only saw it a couple of times in movies, I think, and pictures, of course. Oh, now we have to go back for the other campfire? I thought it was close by, so we could have went for that one first. But it really doesn't matter that much. There goes the boar. Another destroyed bridge. Oh, the water is so beautiful, especially the moment when Nail is running through it. It flows so naturally. Okay, is it normal that they're standing so close? Charger? Okay, they're not doing anything. That is mainly because we also got the skill point. Where is it? Skill of moving silently, quiet sprint. Well, Elliot is still making sound, but the machines, they don't get startled like very quick.
3 dead trees, just like Vanasha said.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if Uthid came. These tracks lead up that rise. Must be the green climb.
Follow the tracks, here we go. Let's see what we can find out. We definitely need to get more experience points. I mean, we have a very long way to go up until level 60. But we've done a lot of combat so far, so we should get there. I mean, 49,000 XP sounds kind of like a lot, but we're getting there. And there's still a lot of missions for us left to do. And those missions are actually paying out pretty decent in terms of experience points. Alright, looks like we're gonna go and jump to the other side here. Alright, almost there, there we go. Another dead tree. And up we go. Whoever got over here is a pretty good climber. Highlight more tracks, there we go. Where is this leading to? It's a stone with some carvings.
Alright, made it.
Investigate the camp. He definitely stayed here, but it must have been really cold. The tracks kind of stop here. Highlight tracks, let's see where they're leading to. They're not going anywhere, but there is a path that we can follow. Highlight tracks, okay, I did highlight them, but the tracks stop pretty much here. Hold on. Unidentified signal. Hold up a second. So we have to go down there, okay. Maybe we are a bit too far away from the signal, but something tells me that the signal is just this, what is it called? The ruin of the ancient civilization, or the modern civilization. And also one more thing that I found out about Horizon Zero Dawn while I was looking up yesterday the setting of the game. It turns out that the game is set in the year 3020, like a good 1000 years later, after the modern setting. Oh wow, we could have also jumped down here. Oh well, doesn't matter. Wait. Did we mess up over here? Is there something that we didn't find at the camp? I think so. But now at least we discovered a small shortcut.
I could use my focus to look around.
Yeah, we already did that. Examine the food scraps.
Food scraps. I'll bet Uthid stopped to see if he was being followed. He must have kept going. I've got to catch up.
But how long away? Well, how long was that? Highlight tracks, there we go. Now it shows. I guess we didn't interact with the camp in the proper way. Didn't search for all the clues. Now we did.
Shame. Uthid's been hunting.
Who says that it's his work? Not one.
Everything useful has been stripped. Uthid's been gathering components, probably for ammo.
Okay, but are there like marks of... Are there like marks of damage or tear damage on those machines? Maybe from a spear or anything else? Oh, you gotta be kidding me, you missed those 3 arrows. There we go. The armor plate's missing now. I get stunned. Now's your chance. And then into the bang. Certain talk. There we go, we did some damage. We also disassembled one of the components. There goes the metal plating. And it hits ice refrigerator unit. Take a strike for the win. Perfect. Some of them are surprisingly easy to take down. That of course depends on the luck. There we go. Take a strike for the win, with additional damage. And extra skill points, of course. Oh, that ain't it.
It took down a Ravager. Not an easy kill, but worth it for the parts.
Yeah. I mean, Ravager, they are kind of difficult to take down. Especially with the machine guns on the back. But once you get the machine gun...
More scrap for Uthid's stockpile.
Once you get their machine gun, you can basically use it against them. Alright.
Hardy little plant. You'll help.
And I guess now we're going where? Allied tracks. That way, alright. So over here, I thought that we would have went down there. But yeah, it makes sense that he's going in a certain path. Well, look at that, there's a bridge here. Who took its time to build a bridge here? Another one. There's definitely something here. Well, well, well.
The next one doesn't miss.
So it was a warning shot.
You're young for a bounty hunter. Or am I old for a soldier?
I'm not here for the price on your head, Uthid. I believe you're innocent.
Innocent? Come on, then. If this is a trick, it's a good one. You've earned your kill.
Talk to Uthid. Alright, good. Because I was kinda getting skeptical if we had to fight him or not. So a good thing is we don't. But now is our chance to actually loot the whole place. Some medicine, alright. And I guess he wouldn't care if we were gonna take some of his supplies. Even though we really don't need those components. Nice shelter you got going on here.
No tricks. Just talk.
All right. Speak.
I want to know what happened at Sunfall. What really happened.
All right. For weeks, each dawn in the tent city came with a new death. Always in their sleep, no struggle. The old, the infirm, sometimes the young. Those who couldn't fight for the cause. I should have realized then it was a culling.
Who would do such a thing?
They thought it was a curse, an evil spirit. But it was only a man. And a silent poison.
Of course, poison.
It took time to catch him, but we did. We brought him before Bahavas for the sun's judgment.
Olfit has got a lot of medals, I see, so he must have been some sort of a general. Before he actually went rogue and escaped. Or got blamed for things that he didn't do. So now comes Aloy's investigation skill in place. So yeah, she will, or we will rather said, will try to prove that Olfit is innocent.
The High Priest Bahavas? He's the one who put the bounty on you.
Yes. He thanked me for my diligence, then had his guards release the villain.
To get him out of the way, right.
It was he who ordered the culling. Then they turned on us. Should have died with my men, so their loyalty meant something. 20 years I gave to the sun. For what? Malice and murder? As for honor, sacrifice, true sacrifice, the kind priests and rulers know nothing of? It's all a fat joke.
If it's honor you seek, the Sun Karjas seem trustworthy. A little stuck up, maybe, but trustworthy.
Those Karja once raided your Nora lands. Raided every land we could reach. It was the Sun's will. I did what I was told. Others did worse. But as their captain, I had...
Uthid, I don't care what you did. I can't absolve you. But the Karja are changing their ways. You could too.
Perhaps.
It's just a
Avad
suggestion.
Doesn't understand what the Sun demands of its soldiers.
Perhaps he understands it too well.
Now you sound like the blameless Murad.
I actually like the armor plating on Uthid's armor. It's like made of carbon, like very light metal.
I can believe you're a good man.
Take a look at this, like, shoulder plates, but
because of Ituin, of course.
Torso
He
plates.
was the one true Sun King.
Itamin's just a child.
Yes, an untainted vessel. I believed he was pure. But they used him. Used our faith. I can see that now. No shadows under a noonday sun. Bahavas didn't need to disgrace my name. I did it myself, serving a rotten throne.
Well, you did what you thought was right.
I met someone who wants to get you out of this. A woman named Vanasha. But first, we need to get you out of here.
What are you? You look like a hunter. You give orders like a soldier who's been out... Mercenaries. Think they'll all line up to tell me I'm innocent?
Should have stayed on the plains, Karja!
How about we're gonna take him out?
The mountains belong to us! Keycook's killers!
Well, look at how many targets we
When
have
we're
to
done
kill.
with you, you won't even
Awesome.
leave an echo!
You didn't make it hard to be followed. Almost as if you wanted to go out in a showdown.
Not much gets by you.
Alright. Yeah, I see some dead people. I see some dead bounty hunters.
It's up to you now, man. Rally, we can still finish them.
Oh, okay. Is he using explosive arrow tips or something like that? Oh, look at them go. You know, I've been practicing a lot during the proving, so...
Keep up the attack. We still got another squad on the way.
Another squad, yeah. Bring him on. We did practice quite a lot during the proving when we got attacked.
Move
All
in.
of a sudden.
We'll send the rest as soon as they arrive.
And I'll take him down too. Next. You just fall down? Yeah, I did. Oh, it's a sheep. Okay. Oh, so they're using the explosive arrow tips. Interesting.
Won't be the last. Follow me.
So we probably took out, like, with our arrow, we shot one of the enemies that was about to shoot them. And what happened was, we actually shot the explosive arrow tip. And the enemy just went kaboom, exploded. I wouldn't say that it was skill, but just got like a shot, I guess. But nonetheless, we did what we did. Oh, can't we go up there? Come on, I think there's some items, some useful items that we can loot from those guys. Is there really no way to climb up there? There must have been, right? There must be a way. Well, it doesn't matter. It's probably only a couple of resources that they have on them. Let's climb the ledge. He goes first. Let's boost him up. Well, look at that. Already doing something work. Hey, what about us? Okay. I was about he was just going to like walk away from
Grab
us.
what you can while we still have time.
Alright. Well, we still got time, like you said. But not for long, until more of those bounty hunters will appear. Okay, I'm ready. Just gonna craft a couple more arrows. And we should be good. So what now? Hold up, is it like the leader of the mercenaries or something?
A robust defense is the
Hold on.
most satisfying to break. All right, Marvels. We brought the priest out here, so let's put on a show for him.
The priest? He's the guy that is behind all of this. Oh, I'll enjoy shooting his head off.
We've unfinished business, Bahavas and I. This will be difficult. I think you rallied to a lost cause.
I don't intend to die today, Uthid.
I did. But you're starting to change my mind.
I like the sound of that. Alright, get in cover. Before things are gonna get hectic. First this guy with his loud mouth. Okay, there they come. They don't even know where we are, they're just rushing in. Oh, that was a nice headshot.
Get behind! Look out! To your left!
To my left? My left is just fine. Oh, there they come, okay. Next one. Alright, they keep on coming, we keep on killing.
Keep your head down.
Oh, we managed to shoot him like in midair. Uthid is also using like those what are they called? Explosive arrow tips. You're going up against level 49 Nora. Don't forget that. Next. This is so great. Next. Yeah, we will definitely put on a show for those guys. One by one. Critical strike, okay. Nice. Hopefully we got the kill. Any more of those mercenaries? I mean, I really did not expect this whole thing to unfold like this. All we have to do is to like find Uthid and ask if he'll like explain things to us. If he'll like return back to us, and that's it. Excuse me, you mind not doing that again? Using those fire arrows is kind of dangerous, you know?
That's the last of the Marvels.
Bahavas thought he had enough fodder to keep him safe. Now there's hope for justice. Will you come with me?
Of course. I mean, we've been going on this journey for this long, right? So, why not? I kind of do like Uthid. He's been like betrayed by his own like legion, by his own people.
This won't be easy.
He's fighting for the good, for the right.
Guard.
Personal guard, huh? Alright. Interesting. Okay, now don't rush off to me. I mean, away from me. Stay here with us. Did he went this way? Yeah, I think that's where he goes. Yeah, that seems alright. We're just gonna take our sweet time and loot some of those enemies here. Well, that's the guy that actually had the big mouth. He was speaking to us about Uthid. And I did not appreciate it one bit.
We'll have him.
Not one bit. Oh, look at that. Community placed supply chest.
Snow.
So...
I had to come here myself to end your suffering, Uthid.
Oh no, you had to come all the way down
The
here.
Outlanders led
Did your
us
feet
here.
hurt?
And now that they are dead, their price is most affordable. But enough with needles. It's time for blades.
Yeah, enough talking.
Remove
Speak
them
with
from the
combat.
sun's sight.
Oh, this is gonna be easy. I'm gonna enjoy taking that weapon from you.
So they woke up.
So they will come. Do you mind giving me that rocket launcher over there? Too slow.
Make it hurt as the shadow falls upon them.
He's so stunned with his heavy attacks.
Will break against discipline.
Okay, there was a lot of there was a lot of XP that we took. Well, actually that we got.
The sun sets on your pathetic life, Uthid. To his perch.
Did we get a kill? No, we didn't. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is rather unfortunate. Fire Striker. I have to climb up, alright. Just going to enjoy some fireworks, but it's 4th of July. And all those firework rockets, they're flying in the same pattern.
The right ammo.
I mean, I guess the combat could have been like way more difficult. Of course, still be on higher difficulty, but I meant by that, if you were very low level, the combat will be definitely a bit more difficult here. Alright, here we go again. Same thing. I don't know what it is, but Uthid and Aloy is kinda making a good team right here. I didn't expect this like small quest to be like this big. But I like it though.
Whatever deal you worked out with him, I'll double it.
Oh,
More
now
than
you're
double
talking
it.
differently.
No. I'm tired of this, Bahavas. The lies and the violence in your cheap scented oils. I don't suppose you kill yourself.
I had to. I had to. Prune the weak, or all the Karja in Shadow are doomed.
This solves nothing. But may the sun find some worth among your drying bones.
There we go. That's some justice. Well, too bad. He had to walk all the way over here, just to die. Didn't oppose any combat.
That was quite a fireworks show.
Bonasha is also here?
You took your time?
I was busy. What do you think happened to Yun Shund, the other mercenary band? And I had to organize passage to Meridian for a wanted man.
Oh,
Give
so
us a
she
moment,
took care of them.
Girl talk.
Alright.
You've had quite a day. I never imagined Bahavas would blunder into his own trap. His death opens up wonderful possibilities.
Wait,
Remember
his own
Edaman
trap?
and Nasadi? The Child King and his mother guarded like hostages at sunfall? With Bahavas gone, no one will be watching them. I want to get them out. And I could use your help.
Wait, so you mean did she lure the guy all the way out here? So this was all planned all along? I mean, they could have told us, but of course, Aloy is a stranger to them, so it does make sense that they didn't tell her anything up front. But they should have, because they asked her for help. She should have been let on the plan, because, yeah.
Kidnapping the Sun King of the Shadow Karja is no small task.
It's not kidnapping. They want to go to Meridian, to safety.
How do you know that?
I've been posing as Nasadi's handmaiden. She's scared. For herself, of course, but mostly for Itamen.
Why do you care what happens to them?
Itamen is the Shadow Karja's figurehead. If he defects, it will remove their last trace of legitimacy. Beyond that, he's just a boy who clings to his mommy. He made a little grazer for me out of matchsticks once. It wasn't very good, but still, nobody ever made anything for me before.
Interesting.
What's going to happen to Uthid now?
Don't worry. You gave him a second life, and I'll put it to good use. He'll be welcomed in Meridian as a military advisor. Hopefully he can help Avad finish the Shadow Karja with as little bloodshed as possible.
Yeah, Uthid has like a really... He has a lot of potential, let's just put it that way. Military advisor. That is very good. So what about Bahavas?
What's going to happen at Sunfall now that Bahavas is dead?
Oh, it will be glorious. The priests will panic. There'll be infighting, skullduggery, and backstabbing as they wrangle for power. Best of all, they'll be distracted. Bahavas, your life brought misery, but your death is a flower that blooms in abundance.
Interesting. Yeah, so it's basically chaos that everyone already wanted. Alright. Of course, everyone will try to go for his position now. Now that Bahavas is dead. Alright, I see how it is. So what can we do to help Itamen?
What do you need to get Nasadi and Itamen out of Sunfall?
With Bahavas dead, Sunfall is the easy part. I'll handle that. The big fuss will be crossing the border to the Sundom. Find my friend, 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore. I hired his crew to sweep the path, so all you have to do is wait for me.
If this Wadiv has already cleared the area, why do you need me?
Contingency,
insurance,
little huntress. Something will go wrong, and I need protection I can count on. You.
I'll try not to disappoint.
Whenever did we disappoint?
The Norris said you would help me.
7,000
XP. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite. I think I'll take a moment with Bahavas. Death suits him better than those robes ever did.
Right.
Remember, look for 3 Tohuadiv near the branded shore.
Got it.
What makes you think Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies?
Can we like loot this guy? Does he have something on him? No.
Just smile a lot.
We can't even get there.
Can't smile, can you? No, that's a grimace.
he can't smile? Now she's just poking fun at him.
Nervous about going to Meridian?
I've been a soldier for 20 years. I do not get nervous.
Not even around a pretty lady?
I will not dignify that with a response.
Spoken like a true soldier. He is not simping.
The Norris said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
Alright, but there is like this rope that we can use. So maybe there's like there is indeed a way.
Avad will welcome me after I served his enemies.
He's a forgiving man. Just smile a lot. You can't smile, can you? No, that's.
Is there a way how we can get there? I guess not. Alright, well here goes nothing.
To Meridian?
I've been a soldier for 20 years. I do not get nervous.
Not
Let's
even around a pretty lady?
Down. No.
I will not dignify that with a response.
We cannot get down from here. we're pretty much stuck.
The Nora said you would help me. Are we bound for Meridian?
Only if you want to go, my dear.
What choice do I have?
None at all. I was just being polite.
There is a rope that is going like from there down there. That's pretty much the way down.
Will welcome me after I served
But there's no way of fast climbing back up. But what is here? Okay, I see. We're basically going down the same path. Same way down.
Nervous about going to Meridian?
It is already nighttime. Nighttime, it is snowing and
Not
chilly.
even around a pretty lady?
I will not dignify that with a response.
Alright, actually, you know what? We're just gonna fast travel from here. We will go all the way over here. And the fastest point that we can fast travel to would be, I'd say, this position. If we're gonna fast travel here to this campfire, we're gonna have to like go all the way around. That will take us some time. So let's go here then. Horizon Zero Dawn project. Yeah, that's the main quest. Alright, here we go. Now we've got like good hour and a bit of playtime, so yeah, we'll see how many quests we'll be able to do for today. Now of course want to enjoy the game to its full extent. I don't want to rush things by any means, but we're kinda running out of time. So yeah, we'll see what we can do. But I certainly plan on at least completing the Horizon Zero Dawn, the main missions. I just want to see how the game will end before going into the well, Horizon 2 Forbidden West. Okay, looks like we're being faced with some combat here. Okay, some of the enemies are just rushing in. Uh-oh, those are the big guys. Oh, they're running away. That's not good. I mean, there goes our clean kill.
I thought they'd go on forever.
Some metal vessels. But yeah, either way, I wasn't actually going for some combat. The reason why I attacked those machines is because, well, once we spawned in, they kinda got, well, not they got, but we actually provoked them a bit. Because they're still wild animals. And we just got on their territory. As simple as that. We'll leave all the rest for what they are. Uh-oh. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Look at those things again. Where did they came from? Okay, let's see if we'll be able to take down at like level 49. Just keep on shooting it, you will eventually deal enough damage, and everything should be just fine. Okay, now it's... Wait, there's two of them now. So we are fighting two of them at the same time. That is a whole lot different than it was like across the river, from what I remember. Right, the trick here is just to keep on moving. Keep on moving and everything will be just fine anyway. Okay, we're actually doing a decent amount of work here. So those are the stone breakers, if I am not mistaken. Yeah, rock breakers. The legs, that's the weak spot. ended up doing actually a lot of damage to them. That was way more when we were starting off with the first bow. At this point I'd say they're even actually easy, but we are also playing on medium difficulty. But sometimes medium difficulty can be also kind of difficult. Where is it? Come on, I know you're out there. I should actually just focus on one target at a time. That would be best. Best thing to do for us. But if we're gonna have to like go on and do a bodyguard mission while fighting those damn things, then that would be difficult. Okay, we took a lot of damage from this combat. There we go, some little parts are breaking off. What do you have here? Metal shards. Okay, there's gonna be a lot of stones flying right now. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Oh snap, that's not good. I think we should get back to higher ground. Right, the first one is almost down. Almost. Maybe we'll be able to get the kill here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, only 3,000 from this one. Interesting. I'm not sure if those are the same rock breakers, but I think I exposed two rock breakers and both of them gave me like 10,000 XP. Basically, you just earned an entire new level. Where is it? And now the Glynhawks are done in combat. Not really what I wanted, but alright. Component removed. Oh, the Glynhawk is just spraying on the fallen rock breaker. There's a second one. Where's it? Come on. Just gonna take out this one first. Okay, he got out really close. But this one is also a smaller machine, I think. Because the other rock breakers, they were a bit bigger. And a lot more dangerous, I think. Unbelievable, we missed 3 arrows and they actually managed to get us with down the bombs. Okay, it is still very far away. There we go, that does the trick. That did the trick, alright.
Better.
We could use a couple more healing items right now. Although I probably should have used some of the potions that we carry. Because something tells me we're gonna have a lot of those potions very soon. Rockbreaker Heart. Damage coil, alright. We're just gonna take everything that we can carry right now. And then later on we'll see what kind of modifications we got. As long as they're purple, we know that they're quite useful. Still, we have 30,000 of those. metal shards. Well, I'm not going to go too far into the desert because there might be more of those rock breakers. We didn't have no trouble whatsoever to take them out right here, but I really don't want to face off against like 6 at the same time. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any more healing plants or healing herbs over here. Or healing roots. So I guess we're just gonna depend on the... Oh, there's one here. Alright. We're going to mostly depend on the healing potions that we currently have on us. Wait, do we have to go down here or up there? Campfire discovered. Alright. That is the campfire where we're supposed to wait. So I think we can either go around here or just faster out to this spot. And then just run up here. Because it would appear that the campfire is like on top of the canyon. There's a lot of dead machines here. Wait, what happened here? This looks like a combat zone. Something already went down here. And something tells me I already know. I think I wasn't actually supposed to see all this. At least not yet. But yeah, we're currently stacking up. There will be a lot of combat, that's why there's probably so many healing flowers, healing plants over here. Wow, look at that. Ancient trouble. What do we have here? Must be good. Crystal braiding. Uh-oh. And now the whole pile just collided. We're slowly getting all the way back to level 50. And once we do, we will get ourselves another trophy and also well, a couple more skill points. Alias health will be 700. And we're gonna get also some other benefits. And we'll finally start working towards, well, getting there to level 60. I'm not exactly sure for the ultimate experience from what side I should be approaching actually, so I'll just go around here and climb up the canyon to get to the campfire. Some burned down trees. Alright, so here we are. It's a good thing that Aloy has infinite sprint. So this must be the guy, and he's wounded. Let me guess.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
The whole thing just went bad and all your people laying down there. I knew I should have used potions. There's a lot of potions here. Quick save. Alright, let's continue. Let me guess. So the whole party just got ambushed by machines. They're laying dead on the ground there, below us, below the canyon. And you're the only survivor that is also wounded.
You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me. What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
So what kind of monstrosity was it? Was it one of those rock breakers?
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Carja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Right, well, you do know that you just took down like 2 of those rock breakers on the way here. Just saying.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damned fault for taking the bait. Should have known I'd end up with a rupture in my useful parts.
Well, maybe you should have been a better bounty hunter.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She made it sound so sweet and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Well, I need to kill that machine.
Vanasha will be here soon with Nasadi and Itamen. I've got to destroy that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you? Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know.
Go ahead.
It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
Well, she did tell us that she wanted Aloy on the job because, well, security reasons.
They saw me. This is it.
They saw me? Who saw you? Oh, that thing. Okay. Well, no worries. I mean, we can just stay up here, right? And they saw me. So nice of you to join us. It's too bad I'm gonna have to destroy you. Alright. Now to the other side. Oh, we could have just stayed up here and just keep them down. Come out, wherever you are. There you are. Oh, this is done easy way. Aloys at this point are really overpowered. But when we're going to be playing the Horizon Forbidden West, well, not Horizon Forbidden West, but Horizon, well, what's the DLC called again? The Frozen Wilds? Yeah, the Frozen Wilds. We will be having a lot of trouble apparently. All from the reviews that I've seen, people were saying that even they were like level 50, they were still struggling. So that's going to be interesting. Armor everywhere. Well, no worries. We have armor-piercing steel-tip bullets. Well, not bullets, but arrows. We got it. Right when it was about to go down. Well, go down underground. We dealt with the whole thing. Didn't even take no damage. Are you proud of us?
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it.
Great.
I thought that evil rock jewel would grind you up.
Well, not even a scratch.
After that miracle, all we can do is wait.
What kind of amateurs
Vanasha
are
will be
you?
here soon, along with a boat that'll take the royals across the lake.
Right. Do we actually go down and... well, I guess we don't get the chance to scavenge for parts. Maybe we should have done that. But well, it doesn't matter either way.
Little huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are you
Interesting
men,
armor.
Wadif? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much
She's making a joke.
The way is
That
clear.
is exactly what
We
happened.
go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection.
I like her armor though. She's using also the carbon fiber. Carbon fiber that we've been seeing on the other enemies. Interesting. So here we are. Aloy, you might use the focus to scan for potentially nearby enemies. Look at this guy. Hired bunch of like amateurs. Bounty hunters. Well, I hear some trouble up ahead.
Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Khwadiv, get Idaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully.
Can we like help out?
So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Prepare the ambush. Place traps in the canyon. Hold up a second.
Some traps would be nice.
Some traps, alright. You know what, I got just a thing.
Here they are.
Hold up.
Huh?
Well, come on here.
Someone here?
Nope. Are they just gonna stand there like that? Well, there he goes.
No more sneaking.
No more sneaking. Wait, we were supposed to sneak all along? That wasn't my plan, but just because Vanasha mentioned that she wanted to have some traps around, that's why I went with it, with the
That
plan.
better not be one of ours.
Oh snap, okay, now we need some traps. Yeah, come on down here. Have some fun. Well, that's one of them. How nice of you to join us. You didn't do a thing. Worked up a little sweat. What are you talking about, Vanasha? What are you talking about? She didn't do a thing. I wonder if the body of the, what is it called? The rock chewer thing, rock crawler, will be still around here. We'll see. I don't think so, because it was somewhere here. Over at this place. Hold up. Actually no, it's supposed to be over here. That is exactly where I took it out. And yeah, I don't see it anywhere. I just placed the way marker. I think yeah, the machine carcass or the like disappeared. Yeah, like I was saying during the cutscene, well, I tend not to speak during cutscenes, but I quickly mentioned that maybe I should have just went down and scavenged for resources. But either way, we already got plenty of those resources, so yeah, we basically don't need anything. No more modifications. Well, there's also place for some new modifications, of course, but at this point, I think we already got one of the best. Oh, some of the best.
But we might be in the clear.
Might be.
A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Do you have any idea how hard and difficult it is
Too soon.
This one's mine.
to run around
Get to the boat.
in the middle of the desert
You know,
with canyons
this time I think I might be out of my
with
league.
that armor?
If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
We're not going anywhere.
They're not going anywhere, and then they're just running around. Okay, let's see that thing. Corrupted Thunderjaw. Interesting. The first time that I've seen a corrupted one. Alright, you just stay back, let me handle this whole thing. Wait, there's more of them? Stay back. It's way too dangerous. Wait, there's more enemies. Cultist priest. Down with the priest. Well, I know that the... Oh snap, okay. I do know that the Thunderjaw... It's called Thunderjaw, right? Yeah. I know that the Thunderjaw can like rush through rocks. That makes no sense. Like that. It will break all sorts of rocks in its path, but this time around it wasn't the case. Now look at those guys surviving. Oh snap, that ain't good. That ain't good. That isn't good whatsoever. It's going to charge. Run. Oh, look at that. The spearman already died. Oh snap. We got a bit too close to that thing. There we go. We can deal some more fire damage. Last 3 fire arrows. Let's try out some hardpoint arrows instead. Oh yeah, they're also dealing a lot of damage. I'll just keep using those. I mean, at this point I think it's the best weapon we have. Look at the damage output that we're dealing. Nice lasers. Now all we need is music and a dance floor. Oh snap. Well, there goes 50% of our health. Yeah, we're just gonna run around for a bit. See if we can find some healing items. Even though I'm pretty sure, yeah, small rock got destroyed. Oh snap. Come on, Avery. Uh-oh, not good. Oh snap. Alright, full health potion. I really hate those small UFO things. It's almost finished. Maybe we can remove the side panel here. If we manage to do that, then that would be really great. Yeah, it's exposed. I should have used 3 arrows. Let's see, how about now? Oh snap! Yeah, that wasn't good. It's almost down. Officially, I think it's only the third thunder jaw that we have to destroy, but we completed, well, we actually managed to kill more than 3 thunder jaws. 11,250 XP. Nice. Almost level 50. Okay. Nice. A lot of useful items.
Space.
Wait, out of space? Really? Chill water. Do we really need that? Rockbreaker heart. We actually needed one of those Rockbreaker hearts to purchase one of the outfits. Okay, let's see, what can we disassemble? Ravager lens? Yeah, I guess. For half of its Watcher lens, yeah, we're gonna disassemble those for half of its value of the metal shards. Processed metal block. Not even sure why we're keeping so many. Fire kiln root. Disassemble. Okay, we got 5 more inventory spots. Alright, let's see if we can find some more healing flowers. Some healing potions. Actually, there were some healing potions all the way up there by the campfire. So maybe we can still use them if they didn't despawn.
Saving these for the trail.
Let's see, the fireplace was over here. Oh, look what we found. Look at that. What do we have over here? Is it an audio log? Do your part. Minimal, okay, minimal corruption. Was he the guy that was actually saying do your part in terms of like to those guys, to those mercenaries?
Got too much already.
Well, alright then, we got all of our potions. The only thing is missing, that's the, well, medicine pouch. We're gonna need to find some more flowers later on. And no worries, we will. So, first time we ever had to encounter a corrupted Thunderjaw. Very nice. That was challenging and also very entertaining combat.
Need them soon enough.
Okay, at least one of the guards just survived. Oh, there's a second one. Alright, here we are. Made it safely back to the river. You just go ahead and make sure that there won't be like no snap maws, those crocodiles. Nice raft, or a boat, or whatever it is.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Oh well, defectors can't be choosers.
It'll do the job.
Let's get aboard, shall we?
Alright, let's go. Hopefully no snap maws, but yeah, I don't want to jinx it. Well, that was quite the experience.
You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Yeah, Aloy has a journey of her own as well. We can help people out as we go, but Aloy still has a journey of her own. So many answers that must be answered. Well, so many questions that must be answered, I meant. So here we are then. Are we getting any closer to Meridian? Oh yeah, this must be it. That's the dam that was seen on the map. So yeah, two tribes actually reunited. That might be the end of the war. There he is, the Sun King. The Sun King himself.
Tiedemann, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Alright, let's go.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting
You have no idea.
right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live.
You didn't do a thing.
I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
All this guy cares is about his money, his metal shards. How much did she promise him anyway?
Sun's making a show of it.
Queen's Gambit.
Won't find better
Completed side quest. Nice. 9,330. Bright Market. So this is the Snap Mall territory.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Aided the defectors. Trophy earned. And we should get another trophy too, because we are level 50 now. Or we actually have to go get level 50 to the maximum.
You'll like what I have for sale, I promise.
Deep secrets of the earth. Climb down. Hold on, I think we got some sort of merchant here.
Don't look to me the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Oh yeah, there we go. Another trophy for reaching level 50. Nice. Very nice indeed.
Fine goods for a fair price.
What is that over there? Goose. Hold on. This might be it. I really hope that this will be the goose that we're looking for.
I've got all the best goods here.
No, that's not the one. Oh, that's too bad.
I've got all the best goods here.
Really unfortunate.
Fine goods for a fair price. Come take a look. I'll give you a good price. Only the finest goods here.
Good prices, good prices.
These aren't goods, they're necessities.
Necessities. Wait, where's the merchant? Where'd he go? He was just here. Wait, is that him? Oh yeah, okay. Alright. Looks like I just missed the location. Let's see. Outfits. Let's take a look. Oh, we need the Bellowback heart. My bad. My mistake. I thought we needed the Rockbreaker heart, which we got. I think we also got a couple of them by now. Treasure boxes. Special modifications. This box must be opened to reveal its contents. A box holding a random very rare weapon or outfit modification. Only one of them? Free sample box, alright. Ammunition. Alright, let's sell some of our stuff. We have modifications to sell. Some damage coils, freeze coils, Resist melee attack. Resist corruption. 41. Oh, we can do that. 41 out of 70 of those modifications. Yeah, weapons. We will keep all those outfits as well. Resources. Here we go. We got quite a few of those that we can get rid of. Or actually, should I say that we should get rid of? Let's see, which ones do we have double? Clint Hawk lens. Alright, alright, alright. I want to keep some of them, like a couple of them, just to make sure that we have, like, for example, for a quest. Chill water, yeah. We can sell 50 more of those. Metal vessels, blaze. Gonna sell 26 of them. Some more wires. I don't remember picking up wires, but maybe just from some of the machines. And sparkers. We got a lot of those. And yeah, Richwood, of course. You're welcome. Let's go. What do we have there? Supply crate. Oh, we got multiple quests actually here.
No, I'm awake and alert.
What? You're awake? You're alert? As a guard, you better be awake. You never know what might happen. Okay, we just basically entered somebody's house. It is a nice house though, especially this terrace here. Kinda like it. Very nice setting. The Meridian.
Only the finest goods here.
They have very interesting architecture. I really like that.
We all have our place in the order.
All the best goods here.
Alright, let's go ahead and speak to the guy. Hold up, we got 2 skill points, right? So I think we should go for this one now. Either for the 30 attack, but I personally think that... Wait, hold on, which one is this? Strike from below. Yeah, I think we should go and get the last of the second tier perk. It is exactly 2, balanced aim. So using bow while being on a rope. There we go. Bright markets. Okay, there's actually free quests, free side missions for us here. What we're gonna do is like accept those side quests, see where where they will lead us to, and once that is done, we will travel here to the Healer's Sod. Alright, let's talk to Kulani.
I barely turn a profit even in the best of times, especially since I usually hand out what I can to those in need. Would you care for some fruit? Better enjoy it before someone runs off with the rest of it.
Has someone been stealing from you?
Yes, almost every night. Not enough to force me to close shop, but definitely enough to hurt.
I'm sorry to hear that. So any clues who that was? Any suspects?
Have you found any sign of the thief?
Just a couple of old rinds near the storehouse. Not much to go on.
Alright, well that might give us some clues to investigate.
Why haven't the guards looked into it?
The guards blame the wildlife, but I doubt they believe it.
They're just
lazy. I guess
lazy.
they have more to worry about than a woman and her livelihood.
Yeah, they have to try to stay awake. That's the only thing that they're worried about.
Is there anyone you suspect?
I've known most people here since childhood. None of them strike me as a food thief. You want to talk about other vices, however?
Alright, we'll investigate.
I know how to track. I could look for the thief.
Really? Thank you. You could start in my storehouse by the river. Someone must be desperate. To steal rather than just ask me.
I'll see what I can find.
It could have been us. We just... Ah, if that's her house, then yeah, it was us. We just basically invited ourselves into her house and pretty much just got up there, up to the stairs, entered the living room and just, well, you've seen what we did.
These aren't...
We just entered the, well, the living room, approached the box and got everything that was inside of it. Alright, let's see, our inventory. Special items, we do have a lot of them. Trader boxes. Well, not trader, but treasure boxes. Let's open some of them up. The nice rating, we still have a lot of things to sell. Wow, how many of those have we got? I think a bit too many. Well, we'll just take everything that we can. Look at all those things that we can sell. Rocks, not even sure where we're carrying those. I mean, we haven't used them in a very long time. I wonder actually how many we can carry of those special boxes. Treasure boxes, alright. The ones that we cannot, well, that we're still having here, we cannot take everything out of them because, well, we have too many things in our inventory.
Don't pass up these goods.
So basically our inventory is full.
Won't find better wares. Stock up before you're on the road.
That's what they all say, we won't find any better wares. And turns out, couple footsteps away, there's a better deal going on. Let's see, it's basically just resources that we managed to collect. So let's go ahead and sell those resources. There we go, metal burn. Metal burn costs actually quite a lot. I'm surprised. Same goes for the metal shards. Well, I mean the echo shells. 42 of those is 630 metal shards. Unbelievable. Chill water, alright. That goes for a bit less. But still. Blaze, 160. Fast travel pack, we don't need those. At least not anymore. Sparkers. One sparker is one metal shard. That goes for the value.
Buy what you need, leave the rest.
Alright, let's go ahead and speak to the guy here on the bridge. Campfire discovered. There it is, right in front of us. Right, but we'll speak to the guy here on the bridge first. Why are you looking so sad? Did you drop your penny in the river or something? Or your metal shard?
Leave me alone, girl. Can't you see I'm searching the water?
What for?
Okay, what's wrong? Has someone fallen in?
No. Have you seen a girl of about 17 and... I can't even say it.
Are you afraid she jumped to her death?
I don't know. Elida. My only daughter. She's gone.
Was there like a search party?
Who else is searching for her?
I demanded the guards look for her, but I can't put my hope in them. They say girls run off all the time at this age. Not my Elida. I've reached out to her friends, but they say they haven't seen her in weeks. Weeks! How could I not know? But they will look for her. I've searched everywhere, and then I thought maybe She might be... here, in the water. By the sun!
And why exactly here by the water? Any idea what their motivation was?
Where did you last see her?
Just last night, in the house. She seemed... better.
Was she ill?
She seemed withdrawn. Sad. So I was pleased when she wanted to go out in the garden. That's the last I saw of her.
Well, I guess we should start the investigation there. So, something unusual? Any idea what her motivation might have been to, like, run off like that? Was she angered by something? Or by
Has she
someone?
done or said anything unusual?
She's been like a different person. She used to be such a happy girl, playing in the dirt with the boys.
What changed?
In the dirt?
I don't know.
17 years
She
old?
disagrees with me about everything. Hates the ceasefire.
Oh,
Thinks we
yeah,
never
well,
should have fought the
teenagers.
war to begin with. It's been a month since I've seen her smile. She spends so much time in her room. I should have paid more attention.
Has the war anything to do with it?
Did something happen during the war that upset her?
The war upset us all. The cruelty of the mad Sun King. The blood on the streets. When Edaman's men fled, they stormed through here. There's a ceasefire now, of course, but Alita broods about it more than ever. It bothers her that our people are so divided.
Understandable. Well, hopefully there will be a change in the near future. Alright, we'll go ahead and look for your daughter as well.
I'm a good tracker. I could look for her. Where did you last see her?
In our garden. Please, maybe you'll find something I missed.
Maybe.
I'll do my best.
May the sun light your way.
Alright. Let's go. This is a nice village over here. By the... well, by the dam. Even though it's not a dam, but like a port of sorts. Alright, let's quick save here. And go speak to another person for a side quest.
I face the sun's pride.
Well,
I
what
know
do we
I
have here?
earned my place.
Fernand.
Ah, machine riding Nora with a special spear. How lucky to come across you. I have a proposal. Come closer. Call me Fernand.
I see you've heard of Nora. Of Aloy, of the... well, not Nora.
Hey, Fernand. My eyes are up here.
I'm looking at your spear. It's magnificent, but how does it work?
You stick the pointy end into the machine.
Yeah, exactly.
How does it turn foe into friend?
It's simple, really.
Yes?
You wouldn't understand.
Oh, he's talking about how he managed to override the machines. So what's his proposal? I mean, he's asking a lot of questions. Some unusual questions. I mean, he definitely has heard of Aloy. And the things that she can do.
Okay, Fernand. What's your proposal?
During the reign of that idiot Karja king, Outlanders often hid items of value from raiders. Well, I found one.
What is it?
A relic. From the old ones. You probably would understand it better than I do. Unfortunately, it's too high for me to reach.
Uh-huh, and you want me to get it for you?
What a brilliant plan! You're a much better climber than I am, to be sure. Get it, bring it back, and we'll split the proceeds.
How about I see what it is first?
That works too.
Yeah, so what's his profession? I'm actually very curious about that.
What do you do exactly?
I'm a trader of fine tinkerings. I buy low, sell high.
But in this case, you wouldn't be buying.
Sometimes I find tinkerings as well.
I see.
You just find them. Right, so what do you need? Can you point me in the location of that one artifact that you're looking for? That you found but cannot reach?
Let's say I'm interested.
Where is it?
What do I need to do?
The relic rests on the rise of Dusk Mesa. bring it to me at the Meridian docks, then we will both profit.
We'll see about that.
Like Aloy said, she'll see first what it is. Maybe it is something that you shouldn't even like come across. Alright, beautiful settlement here. Let's see. Sun's Judgment. Investigate the shore house. Alright, I guess we're gonna go here first. Let's see.
I'll sleep well tonight. I just want a moment's peace.
Well, we'll leave you to it then. No worries. There's a lot of dust here, or either it is pollen from just like from the grass maybe, or from the plants. It does look very beautiful, that it is for sure.
This barrel's been moved recently.
Anything inside it?
There we go. Tracks.
Tracks. Whose tracks? Where are they leading to? There they go. Going all around. Looks like somebody was sneaking out. Wait, hold on. Is this a wild boar, or do we just scare it off? I have no idea. Hold up, let's see. The track's not here.
Spoiled fruit. The rabbits seem to like it though.
No, there it is. Examine the fruit.
Look, the thief dropped more fruit for me to follow. If I can see it in all this grass.
Well, I'd say it was actually very well hidden. We got some apples here and a cabbage. What do we have here? Hold up. Fruit. Discarded, overripe. There's more fruit over there. Looks like somebody was here recently. I mean, it is overripe, so I'm not sure how recent that is. Charger. There's also a couple machines here. Very close to the entrance point. Maybe we're supposed to climb up here. Maybe the thief is all the way up there, but he couldn't climb with all the fruit in his hands. Or in his bag. Or whatever. Let's see, is there anything else? Is there more to it? Feel like
I wonder
interact?
if my focus can pick anything up.
Let's see. Fruit here. Fruit there. Ah, next piece is over there. Bananas. They're like dropping fruit everywhere, all over the place. How did they even manage to... Hold on, is it a melon? Yeah, it looks like a melon. They dropped off a lot of fruit. Are they hiding out in this shack? This destroyed abandoned hut. Let's see what we have over here. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. There's more fruit here. More fruit there. It goes all the way across here actually. Another cabbage. Not only fruit but also vegetables. I wonder what it is. I mean, if it was an animal, it wouldn't leave like so many pieces of fruit and vegetables behind. It must be a human.
Is this the last of the fruit?
Well, look at this pile.
Out of the way so I can have a look.
Watermelons, apples. It looks like an offering or something.
Trail of footprints this time.
Highlight track. Maybe to feed wild animals. All tracks, and all of a sudden it started to rain. Alright, interesting. Let's see what this will lead us to.
Must have climbed up.
Yeah, it's definitely a human, not an animal. Suspicions confirmed. Wait, where did the tracks go? The tracks are still active. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and make a guess. Oh wow, look at that.
Son, forgive me, forgive me! There's our thief. And he's in trouble.
And he's in trouble, of course. Alright, let's go. Let's go to him. Alright, Ellie, action time. What was he even thinking? Like, where was he trying to bring the food? I guess we're gonna get our answers soon enough. Crash landed. Exposed heart, machine heart, there we go. Stay where you are, don't move. Let Aloy take care of things. There we go, another crash landing. Crash landing. Alright. Well, that went well. Shock wax wood. No, that's not what we were looking for. There's a couple of herbs here, but not the ones that we were looking for. There's nothing here in terms of... oh, never mind. I was about to say there were no healing items here. So where's our thief? Ah, there he is. Wait, did he just run off? I see. So the trail continues. I think he did run off. So he's on the run, and we are supposed to follow him then. Alright. Let's play this little game, but we want answers. They come in. Found you now.
Thank you, Savage! You saved me from the sun's
Savage?
judgment.
I did what now?
We usually don't go by
I
that
left the
name.
misery of Sunfall not long ago, knowing that I'd never be welcome back in Meridian. So, I've been stealing food from a woman at Bright Market just to survive. But the Glinthawks must be the judgment of the sun.
You believe it attacked you because you were stealing?
Why else? What if I beg forgiveness from the lady? Will that absolve me and save me from the Glinthawks?
I
don't
took
think
care
so.
of the Glinthawks, but yes, you should return and apologize. The woman you stole from is kind. She'll forgive you.
The sun has spoken! Thank you again, Savage. May the sun light your way!
How appropriate. I mean,
Great.
as Ayla was speaking, there was like
Finally stopped calling me
sunshines
outcast,
everywhere.
and now it's Savage.
All of a sudden the rain stopped. Beautiful. Well, not bad, 2500 XP for that. Now we should return. I mean, at this point I don't even know where we are. Oh yeah, we're here. Back to the other side. Alright, interesting. Yeah, so we basically just went all the way across here, then by the canyon, then over there, climbed up here, then used the rope to get down there, and we entered the Stalker side. Even though there were no Stalkers but Glinthawks. Probably because it was, well, it was for a mission. Anyways, let's fast travel back and speak to the lady. And once you're finished with that, then I will end with the live stream for tonight, and we will continue tomorrow. The Banuk Sickness Eater outfit protects against corruption damage. Well, we usually don't take any corruption damage, or when we do, it's not that much anyway. And that is because we have a very special outfit that will protect us from corruption damage. So here we are at the gates.
Now that you've rescued Prince Ian,
Hold up, where do we need to go? Okay, we're there. Forgot to set a marker. Excuse me, coming through. So, this palace is that lady's house?
Looks like Alita left a few things behind.
Wait, what do you mean? She left a few things behind. What exactly do you mean by that, Aloy? Did we miss something? Oh, there he is. I mean, there she is.
I work all day while the nobles fiddle with their robes.
No, never mind. That's not her. Hold on, examine something? Examine the shovel.
I guess she was doing some gardening. Something buried. No, something dug up. I must have left a trail.
Oh, that's from the second mission, actually. We're looking for $1. But yeah, we should actually go ahead and speak to the... yeah, that's the other guy's house. The one that lost his daughter. Well, house, it's more like a castle at this point. Look at that, even with the tower. That is an awesome house. Where's this lady? Excuse me. It is a narrow bridge, but yeah, we can still go through it.
Take a look at these wares. It won't do it all.
That's the lady. Gulani.
Thank you for sending Decamin back to me. I'm training him to run my stall so he can earn his fruit rather than stealing it.
I'm glad it worked out.
Yeah, I'm
It's
glad.
all right, Deckerman. We've all lived in shadow, one way or another.
I never thought the sun would shine on me again, after all that I did.
I thought Sun King Avad was sitting on his
Check
hands,
out these
but he
wares.
got the prince out with help from his
You'll
spies.
like what I have for sale, I promise.
I'm learning to run Gulani's stall, and I'm running errands for other sellers. Thank you so much for your help, Savage.
What?
Savage?
Don't call her that.
Yeah, exactly. Don't call her Aloy that.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's what we call Easterners in Sunfall. I didn't mean to offend.
What can I say? We still have some work to do.
Yeah, apparently. A lot of work, but
I promise.
hopefully there will be a lot of change soon. Alright, then. We will actually save our game here by the campfire.
For sale, I promise.
Hold on, it was somewhere over here. Wait, I lost the campfire. Oh, there it is, it's behind us. Yeah, so we'll save our game here and we'll continue tomorrow, like I said. And we will start off with looking for the daughter of, well, the guy that is standing over there on the bridge. Lahavis is his name. And once that is done, we will continue with another quest. And once that is done, we'll go here and see if we can actually heal little girl that is over here by the campfire in this camp outside of Sunfall. And then we will continue with the mission provided to us by Silence. Alright, sounds like a plan. So a quick save here and we'll continue tomorrow. So thank you all for watching this live stream and joining me here on Liberty After Work. I hope that you enjoyed this live stream just as much as I did, and Alice Adventure of course. And yeah, I'll be seeing you all next time. Take care.